Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a what you're not expecting to happen forecast. So we're going to get straight into it. Keep in mind, this is general. If you do want something that is going to be tailored to you specifically, I do offer personal readings, and I do actually have a sale going on for a 3-question reading. So if you're interested, definitely make sure you jump on that ASAP. Everything you need will be listed below, and I do offer next day readings. So if you book a session today, most likely you will receive it the next day, unless I have like 50 bookings in one day. So keep that in mind. Now, if you do want to join us on Patreon as well, I do post extended messages throughout the month. So if you want to check that out, make sure you guys sign up. You're not missing anything. If you sign up, sorry guys, I'm getting tongue tied. I was looking at something. Make sure you guys sign up so you don't miss anything. Everything you need will be below, and let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So the first thing we're going to talk about is going to be your money situation in regards to what you guys are not expecting to happen. And what we have representing that, I do have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, the first thing I got from this, this month is not a month for you guys to be playing around. If you're somebody who is like always engulfed in like other people and their issues and just other people and just being around friends way too much, you may be too laxy-daisy. You may be somebody who's just been super, and really and truly, I never see this for Capricorns. This is so weird. But with the 3 of Cups in reverse, this is like no time to play. There's no time for you to be lounging around, and for some of you like over drinking or over indulging or just getting your energy misconstrued. It's time for you guys to really focus and get your priorities straight, especially when it comes to money. For some of you, you also may be feeling like your money is a little tight, so you can't do what you want to do. This is like you having money for leisure time, just having fun, things of that nature. You could be feeling like your money is a little tight in that arena. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles. You could be having some money issues for sure. Things are just not working out in that arena. For some of you, you need to look at other opportunities in work instead of just staying sorry for yourself or feeling sorry for yourself. Leave the job so you can get more money. Okay, especially with the World card. For some of you, it's been time for you to leave a situation. You've just been staying in it until you learn the lesson. But when it comes to your love life, what you're not expecting to happen in that arena, I do have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you guys are no longer going to be either worried about a past person who may have fucked you over here. Others of you, this may have been just a lot of issues that was bringing a lot of stress to you emotionally. You guys are really going to be putting an ending to that. This could also be because of the fact that you and a person may be working things out. Others of you, like I said, you're no longer going to be stressing about a situation where you feel like the love is dried out. You guys may be looking for more opportunities in love, or you may be realizing that somebody who you put a lot of trust into or you put a lot of hope into may have not been living up to your expectations. And with the 9 of Wands, that the situation just may be way too much for you to handle. And this is you finally just walking away because you're just like, this is just way too much for me. Especially if this is an earth sign, another earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo like yourself. Maybe even air sign energy, but I'm seeing this as being another earth sign where it's like you expected this person to be more, but instead they just gave you a lot more problems, if anything. But what I am seeing for the energy surrounding your career, I do have the Chariot in reverse. So this could be you guys feeling like your career is at a standstill right now. You could be feeling very stagnant, like things are just not getting better for some reason. You could be feeling like if there is any sort of like movement, it's going really, really slow in that sector. Clarifying this, I do have the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. For a lot of you, okay, with your career not going in the direction you wanted to, this could be making you a little emotional. So be careful of being just emotionally triggered over every little thing. That is going to really put you in a worse space. So be careful of that. Also, this is again A lot of you need to look at what you truly want for yourself and what you need in your career sector. If you feel like your finances are not doing what you needed to do, it's time for you to move on. Not to be sad or glad. I mean, sad or glad. Not for you to be sad, but to get glad and to shift that. Because for a lot of you, you're blocking your own opportunities by staying in a position you don't want to be in. Okay, guys? Now, when it comes to the surprises that may come up, I do have the Seven of Cups. So this is confusion. This is also illusions being presented by someone else. Somebody is acting like they're going to give you the whole world, but you need to be careful because it may just be a whole bunch of lies, okay? Again, I just get a lot of emotional confusion. There may also be instances where there's opportunities out there that you're just not sure on which direction you want to go in as well. But there's going to be some sort of wake-up call that's going to take you out of this confusion. And this may come through text message, just maybe through a conversation where you're like, this is not working for me. Or this may even be you guys getting inspired through some sort of wake-up call to make things shake. Especially if you guys have been in this Three of Pentacles in reverse energy. Not putting that work in, or for some of you, things are just not working out for you. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the obstacle that may come up. I do have the Tower. So this is letting me know you guys have some very unstable energy around you. This is either people that are around you who are just very unstable, just trying to tell you how to run your life. And it's like, you're not even stable yourself. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. For a lot of you, you're really trying to work on a very fucked up love situation. You guys know I'm very real, okay, over here in this channel. There may be a love connection you have with somebody that, yes, you love this person a lot, but it's very tumultuous. It's all over the place, and you keep trying to work on it, and it's not working because it's not stable. It's just not working because it's not meant to. This situation is built on not the best energy, okay? Whether that's you being in some sort of relationship with somebody who's married or somebody who's in another relationship, that already, the basis of the relationship was not stable to begin with. So it's like you need to be careful what you're trying to fix and build if it's not built on the best soil. That's like trying to plant trees in not the right soil. It's not going to grow right. So you need to be very self-aware of what you're putting effort into. For some of you as well, this is just you staying in an unstable job situation where, like, if you keep staying in it and you know that you want to go, you might end up just losing the job. And I'm not trying to fear anybody, send fear to anybody or anything of that nature. This is just being real. Because for a lot of you, it's time for you to shift out of some really unstable situations here, okay? Especially with you guys being Capricorns, you guys are the most stable sign I know. So for you guys to deal with unstable energy like this is going to drive you nuts, okay? Now, when it comes to what I'm seeing for the way you could beat the inevitable or deal with the inevitable that does come up, I do have the Two of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, you need to straight up stop entertaining a relationship that's not working. For some of you, if you think this is a soulmate and that's your reasoning for why you're staying, you need to stop thinking that way. Because for a lot of you, a relationship here is really throwing you out of balance. And it got you all over the place looking kind of crazy. All right, clarifying that I have the Prince of Cups, the Prince of Swords. A lot of you, somebody's just really offering the bare minimum as far as emotions and love. With the Prince of Swords as well, there's somebody who's also very petty. Somebody who you guys are dealing with who can't even have a normal conversation without taking things personally. So for a lot of you, if this is who you're dealing with, is this actually a stable relationship that you could actually be in? If you can't even have a simple conversation with someone, is that the relationship you want to be in? Okay, let's be real, okay? Now, when it comes to the outcome, what I do see, I have the Emperor. With this may be you guys, again, just dealing with huge power struggles. This may be with an Aries, may not be, this could be any sign. This could be with the the father of your child if you are a female watching this. Clarifying the Emperor, I do have the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're going to have some regrets for some sort of power struggles you guys may have entertained that really got you nowhere, okay? Yeah. For a lot of you with the Devil card in reverse, this is the Capricorn card. If you guys entertain any sort of power struggles with people, that's not necessary. It's just going to make you look crazy. I'm going to be honest, because the other people are just going to go about their business and do their own thing. But for a lot of you, it's just going to make you feel like shit. So be careful who you keep giving your energy to, okay? And I'm not being harsh to you guys in this reading. I just want to be real with you guys, because I just see that there's a whole bunch of stuff that you guys keep entertaining that's not necessary. And this is bringing me to these cards I'm looking at as well. We have the Misfortune card and the Despair card. For a lot of you, again, you're kind of causing the own detriment to your own mental well-being by, again, surrounding yourself with such unstable situations and not seeing it for what it is, especially if there's other people attached to your relationships. If this is you having a hard time getting stable energy within your situation. For a lot of you, partying is your way to get out of it, thinking about it. For some of you, you're just like overthinking things and just really letting shit get super personal for you. It's not that necessary for you guys to entertain BS, okay? For some of you as well, this could be triggered by the Mercury retrograde. You guys being all caught up in your head and just entertaining negative thoughts or just entertaining negative people. So Mercury retrograde, what I will say is definitely, my Capricorns, you need some sort of cleansing of individuals, or even for some of you, your own energy. Okay. So I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If you resonate with this message, definitely get you a personal, honey, okay? Take advantage of the 3-question sale. It's only $22.22 for like the next 4 days, so take advantage, all right? And I will see you in the next one. Oh, also join my Patreon as well. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.